Jesus.
Are you trying to impress the lady?
Oh wait, it might be there. Is it? Yeah, it is.
And took great offense when his victim was extradited most hastily last Wednesday. We remind all Pellegrini to avoid the bridges and...
There was something in particular that I wanted to talk about, but I'll wait until people are here, so I'm not just talking to myself.
What the sun has said. The Guardia are attempting to control the recent outbreaks of violence, but cannot guarantee your safety.
I don't know, no one's back from there. Won't be much longer, though. Hey, Rosie. Oh, I'm fine. Killer is Dead only makes my head hurt when, I'm actually playing it. It didn't seem to be much of an issue when I was watching Super Joe play it. There's actually a point that I would like to make about what happened in Super Joe's stream when I was watching a little bit of it. Because it's somewhat related to how I approach things. Yeah, I always do that. I get lazy with my facial hair. I do like how it makes me look, though, so I grow it in, and then when it just gets too much of a bother, then I shave it and you have this kind of like 5 o'clock shadow look. I actually don't like not having facial hair. I don't know. I always like feeling something there rather than it being smooth. Yeah, I might as well, start talking about, Okay, so, I know you were in Super Joe's stream and you saw, like, he was playing Killer is Dead. There's something in particular in that game that actually caused quite a bit of controversy. And I knew about it before I even, before Super Joe's stream, before I even played it. And it was something that you saw him play once, called the Gigolo missions. Basically, you hit on girls, and if you hit on them enough, they give you stuff. The thing that I didn't like that I saw, two things. Now, far be it for me to tell Super Joe, for me to say how Super Joe should run his stream. The way he wants to do it is the way he wants to do it. This is a little bit of criticism, but I'm more speaking for myself and how I approach my streams. There were quite a few people in the stream that were really bitching about how they're very offended by the fact that those Gigolo missions even exist and that he was doing them. And while he wasn't personally offended, yeah, I know, exactly. That's exactly the point that I'm trying to make. It's just a game. It's just something fun that you can do. It's something stupid, might be a little juvenile, but it's all in good fun. Those Gigolo missions. And I personally found them really funny. Super Joe decided he wasn't going to do them after too many people said how offended they were by them and how much they didn't like them. Again, I'm going to say, far be it for me to tell someone how they approach their stream. They do it the way that they feel is what is best. But as far as my approaches go, I don't give a shit what people are offended by. And I don't mean to sound hostile when I say that. But I have to be stern when I say something like that. If I am going to do something that is the equivalent of those Gigolo missions from Killer is Dead that might offend some people, I don't care. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have fun. If it's allowed on Twitch, I'm going to do it. You can be offended all you want. You don't have to watch the stream if you don't like the game. That's up to you. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to handle things. You don't like something, don't support it. But don't expect people to change based on what you don't like. In the United States, you decide what is best for you. You are responsible for your own well-being. You can give criticism, but people have the freedom to decide whether or not they're going to take your criticism to heart. Like Super Joe did. He was well within his right to listen to people who are offended. I don't agree with that. But he can handle his stream how he wants. Yes, I'm glad that you understand, Rosie. So yeah, you will be happy to know that as far as people saying, I'm offended and you shouldn't be doing this because I'm watching your stream, that's not how my stream will work. If it's allowed on Twitch, and I want to do it, I will. That doesn't necessarily mean that your criticism is unwarranted. It just means I don't agree with you, so I'm not going to follow that. I appreciate when anyone ever tells me. I appreciate it when people disagree with me. Quite a few of the people that show up here, and quite a few of my friends on here, when I talk about certain things, they'll say that they disagree and this is why. That's cool, I really like that. I want people to speak their mind. They could even say to me if they want to, they find this a little offensive. It's all well and good. But that doesn't mean that I am going to not do something just because you're offended. I don't get easily offended. I don't find that it's in any way beneficial. If I don't like it, I don't support it. It's how you're supposed to do things. That's how you act like an adult. This is the real world. There are going to be things in this life that are going to make you uncomfortable. There are going to be things in this life that are going to make you angry, upset. You have to find ways to deal with that. Don't expect other people to change for you. I may sound grim when I say that, but this is based on my personal experience. Because when it comes to people who are offended, and you toe the line, or you don't toe the line, and you give in to their demands, people who are constantly offended will always find something new to be offended by. And if they have a little power over you, and you aren't stern in your beliefs, they're going to keep finding ways to limit you so they're more comfortable. They're never going to be satisfied. That's my experience. It's a life lesson. I will actually highlight that, because I feel that it's important enough to stress. Alright, I don't need to harp on that anymore, I got my point across. If you did miss that little tidbit that I just did there, then I will highlight it so that you can find it easily, because I feel that it's something important, and it's very important to me. Yeah, I do the same thing as well. I don't get, I never get angry when, Oh! Thank you, LBX Lover. I assume you probably, heard that little rant, too. Alright, now I have some people that I can... Assassins. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Alright, once I do all this, which it'll only take a few minutes, I'm gonna start on that mission. Level 3 should be perfectly fine. By themselves. Put a level 3 and a level 4 on that one. I always like to have this at 100%. Yeah, I know, I tried to follow, I gave them all, it's cool. Vlad told me about that, actually. You can choose how they look. I kind of, like, gave them, the same style that I have. Some of them are predominantly red, but it still matches pretty well. Like I said, I am a nut for character customization, so that's actually quite a, Actually, let me see if I can send them on a harder mission. Oh, that's very low, though. Oh, wait, let me see, actually. 1, 2, 5. Ah. Still too big of a risk. This one's a 3, so... Oh, this one's not too good. I can put 4 4s on the, 2 4s on this. I'll be fine. Same goes for this. And they should be good. I like to keep at least 1 or 2 assassins with me, in case I need them for a mission. I'll put the level 5 on something later on. Oh, let's see if... Wait, well, I have to go to a certain art merchant, I forgot, for the shop quest. I can't just go there. Let me just see that for a second. Ah, you can't do shop quests. I have to actually go to one. Yes, I want treasures. Welcome back. I deal with that all the time. I dealt with that when I tried to stream Killer is Dead, actually, so that's why I got to this one. I got to Brotherhood so quickly.
Has he lost his mind?
Since you're new to the stream, typically on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is tomorrow, is Tuesday, I stream World of Warcraft raiding since I'm part of a raid team. That won't be the case for much longer. I am pretty much planning on ending that. As for right now, I'll get back to this. Once I'm done to stream tonight, I'll get back to this again on Wednesday. I usually stream for about 2.5 to 3 hours during the week. Yeah. I haven't done any of the courtesan missions yet. I just want to see how they are.
Buongiorno, madre.
Ezio, thank you for coming to see me.
What troubles the courtesans?
The old proprietor of this brothel, Madonna Solari, was a cheat and liar. Her ties to the church have been uncovered. Worse, several of those who work for us sleep with the enemy still.
I will find them.
Visit the girls I trust. They will help you. Grazie, Ezio.
Oh, is that the nun that she betrayed us? Oh, I liked her style, too. Hello, CC. How you doing? And thank you for the host, Rizzy. What was I saying? I think I didn't finish my thought. Okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays I typically raid in World of Warcraft since I'm part of a raid team, but that's going to change soon. Because I plan on ending my subscription once I get the Legendary Ring. And when that does end, I was planning on doing Rock Band streams on at least one of those days, but since my 360 is pretty much dead because it overheats after 10 minutes, I may just do this and just keep like streaming like a bunch of different games that I've been playing until I can figure out something else. I'd like to have at least one day where it's like where it's like sort of like a routine thing, something that I can play just to relax to.
Come, we must find them.
Not that a game like this isn't relaxing, but just so I can change it up a little bit every once a week. Yes. One thing that the Xbox One has over the PS4, you can watch any stream on Twitch as opposed to just streams that are streaming from that console.
Selected works from the lesser masters of Umbria have been carefully collected and framed here for your convenience.
Just doing this to see how it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of these. Is she choking? Man, what is up with her? I probably missed it when she was talking to me. I have this strange feeling I'm gonna have to carry her eventually.
He was there.
What are...
That was all me. I forgot I have to switch them. Usually when they have missions like that, they switch to the your fists for you. Aw, man, I gotta do this all over again. I'm gonna switch straight to the fists this time. That guy did hurt her, so I'm assuming that maybe she got punched in the stomach. That's why that's why she's gagging like that. You get punched in the stomach, you get the wind knocked out of you. If you get punched right, especially if you're full, you can get very sick from that. Because I've seen it happen firsthand. Again, it was probably explained, I just wasn't paying enough attention.
He was there.
What are you pointing at, Putana?
Wait, is it him? He looks familiar, but no matter.
Okay, so I broke his neck that time and it didn't... it didn't... So... Killing the guy with a sword was bad, but breaking his neck was okay. I'll admit it's cooler, but it doesn't make much sense. Do have a metal fist too. It's probably a good idea that I brought that too, and waited until now to do it. Also, I killed the wrong man too, so now I'm a murderer.
You poisoned me.
Oh, she got poisoned, okay.
Gisbert, or is it Georg? Follow me.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it would make sense if she got punched in the stomach. She was still feeling it. I don't like your cane. Okay, so we just killed 2 men. Who were innocent. How many more men is she gonna have us murder?
To members of the Guild of Architects, the Architetto Maestro Jan Jenkins of Delft will next Friday conduct a seminar in modern bridge building and diking techniques.
Want me to kill this guy? He looks shifty. Hey. Hey, asshole. Hey. Over here. Look at me. Look at me.
Get him.
What is this?
What the?
Oh, disgraziato animale!
Ma veramente devi proprio andartene da qua, eh? Grazie, Ezio. I am sure at least 2 of them were there.
Buona fortuna. And stay out of the wine, Madonna.
Oh, no, that's not the same Madonna. I'm pretty sure that the nun from the last game was named Madonna. I could be remembering that wrong. I'm terrible with names. So many Twinkies in my chat. No Twinkie emotes. Should campaign for Twitch to put in Twinkie emotes. Because everyone deserves a little Twinkie. Yeah, it sounded funnier in my head. Now it just sounds dirty.
Never seen a stranger man, truly.
That. I do want to go to that pitching group, though. Oh, they got equipment now. Can I actually give them equipment, or...? Nah, not yet. I have the ability unlocked, I just can't give it to them yet. It's a level 4 mission. Wait, I think the level 3 can do this by themselves. Yep. Put her on it. I'll keep the 2 level 4s with me for now. Yeah, the which has been a little odd with how they do the how they've been doing the stream delay lately. Like, I've noticed that some people have been complaining that it's on other streams that the delay is so huge for them. And that's been like a recent thing. I've only seen people talk about that for like the past couple of weeks. I don't think there's anything that I can do about that, unfortunately. I wish I could. If there is, you can tell me, but I don't think there is.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Okay, now time for more story missions. Coffee's always good. I like mine French vanilla. Always.
You spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Regular's fine. Anything else I'm not a fan
Once
of.
I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
Twinkies to Pop-Tarts. Right, I've always learned never get those treasure chests on missions, because if you fail it, then you have to get them again. But you don't have to in the mission, but you will have to get them again because it won't save the fact that you got it. That makes sense in a story sense because it's resetting the sync. So naturally, everything that you did is set back to what it was before you failed, or back to the start of the mission. So naturally, all the treasures that you got are no longer there anymore, or you no longer got them. You have to get them again. But it does get annoying though. So if you were to ever play this game, don't get the treasures during story missions. I'd have to recommend that. Okay, there's a guy that's right there. I'm gonna try not to get detected. Hopefully they don't see me climbing up. Wow, I nearly killed myself. God damn it. What is with this music? I mean, it's cool, but it's just weird. Like a whispering. Why couldn't I grab onto this before? I tried grasping, it wouldn't let me do it. There we go. This is what I was trying to do. You got a tic-tac. Nice. Keep your breath fresh. Whoa, that's a lot of red people. Where is the senator?
Egidio's been asking for money. What is it for this time?
What does it want me to do first? Locate. Just locate him. Okay.
Some proposal to diminish the frequency of public.
There he is.
No more arguing.
Oh.
Your bill has come due. Make an exception for
The
an
20
old
seconds
man.
is usually
No.
what it is for
Bank
most
sent us
people.
to collect. I will have his money momentarily. Not good enough. A good Samaritan in Roma. I thought they were a dying breed.
Senator Egidio Troche.
I don't owe you money too, do I?
I'm looking for Cesare's banker.
Ha! Cesare Borgia. And you are?
A friend of the family.
Cesare has a lot of friends these days. Unfortunately,
Hey, if you
I'm
lived
not
in our
one of
time,
them.
senators always
I
have
can
money.
pay.
Ma che meraviglia! He fights guards and he gives away money. Where have you been all my life?
They just don't share it with the rest of the people.
I know a place.
Politics.
Fall in.
You're going to have to protect me, though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
Oh, do not be detected while escorting him. See if I can find another way around. We'll go this way.
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's Chamberlain... I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna. I wrote to the ambassador of Venezia, warning him. One of my letters must have been intercepted.
So... There's no way I
Senate
can
has
get there, though.
nothing to do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not having cazzo to do? It changes a man. I admit I've been gambling, drinking...
And whoring.
Oh, you're good. Was it the perfume on my sleeve?
Let's see, will they care if I pass them? Because I don't have notoriety level. So it's not like they'll get pissed immediately when I get close to them. We'll see. Oh, they do.
About real issues like unlawful cruelty,
okay,
abandoned
good note.
children. Now we write up legislation on the appropriate width of women's sleeves.
Not you.
Hello, Striker.
For false causes to pay back your
How you doing today?
debts.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at a grave and think, this is the most significant thing I will ever do?
Okay, so that's an... I didn't even know where they are. They didn't even show up on the map.
I see him!
They just showed up. Maybe they were on the map. I don't know. I'm doing much better now that I'm playing this. I just started my first week back from work after having a week off. And, yeah, needless to say, I'm happy now. Not really much more I want to say about that without getting myself into trouble. So I'm not. But I hope you're doing. I'm to see that you're doing well. Knock him over. Knock him over. Ah, would have been funny.
It is not safe here. Must be moved.
Of course. All right. Move, lady. Thank you. Man. Can you jump down? I hope you can. Oh, he walks around. He gets seen, I swear to God. He's gonna get seen. What is he doing? There we go.
Get away! They're attacking me!
At least he has his health refilled.
Run!
I don't see how you could not get detected. You would have to run around, like, you would have to go so out of the way not to be detected. I would really even only bother with it if I was going 100% this, and I'm not, thank God.
You need only lift your gazers past my counter to see...
We cannot stop here. Many guards.
Come see what pride, beauty, and years of experience can do for you. Help!
God, why does the biggest person imaginable go after him first?
I'll double the pay of whoever brings him down.
I will just, I'll say, Striker, just wait for me to ask for advice. I mean, if you want to ask, if you also want to ask me if I want any tips, that's also fine too. I don't think I really would need that much help with these games because I know all the mechanics of them. I finished Assassin's Creed 2. I streamed it like a little while ago. Great, they're gonna see me. Yep. This is a dead end, isn't it? Oh no. Seems like I'm fine. God, this one's so far away. Map's not very helpful either, because sometimes it doesn't tell you... Okay, this time... I'm going to stop him here. Since I see these guys come. Coming for these guys. Wait, why is it saying punch? I don't want to punch. What? I'm with you. I wasn't targeting them. Why did he instantly go after the civilians when I wasn't targeting them? I didn't see them light up. And you like saw that too. He didn't just like look in their direction. He literally shifted sideways so he could see them. Ah, okay. Yeah, if I start dying a lot, then I'll typically start asking for advice to see if anyone like is seeing anything that I'm missing. And of course, there's a group of them that just decided they want to get in on the action. Because that time he didn't get hurt. Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what I can do? I forgot about the assassins. Could have probably used them on that, but I didn't get the prop. Well, they said use left bumper, so that was my fault.
I should never have sent them to the ambassador. Now Cesare will murder me. Benvenuto to the home of my brother Francesco. Thank God he's not here. We haven't talked since he found out about the letters. What did you want again?
Cesare's banker.
Right. I need to arrive with the money. Problem is, there is no money.
You are meeting the banker. Where?
I never know until I'm there. I go to one of 3 places. Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give me hope.
Must sound like he said Susudio. Yeah, I know. No full sync. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all of those. I don't see any new. Man, I really want to do those too. More of the Romulus caves. Oh yes, maybe I should just lower my notoriety a little. If I'm notorious, that's gonna make the mission that much harder. Unless they put it on there as it is. Oh, I gotta go to a banker too. There's a lot of money waiting for me. I'd say they're good for people like Beta, who feel compelled to 100% a game. I would agree with Nova when I say, or when he says that, I guess for anyone that doesn't know, Nova Sol's a streamer I follow. Very good guy, very straightforward person, though. He's not afraid to tell it like it is, let's just put it at that. And that's why I like him for the most part.
Your will is no longer your own.
Thank you for the follow, Striker. I appreciate it. I can't hear you.
Are you proud to wear those colors? Vergonia! Traitors, more like!
Something going down here? Why is he poking the haystack? Just randomly poking the haystack to see if somebody's in there. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I agree with Nova Sol, and what he said is that, 100% completionist can be a little weird, but I don't think that's a bad thing. We're all a little weird in our own ways. Well, some people would say that I am incredibly weird. I would take that as a compliment, because that means that I'm interesting. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Eventually, if you lie enough, you'll actually... No, that's not the case. I'm sorry, Striker. I have those problems myself, so I know how you feel. Buy some more paintings. At least one more. What the treasure maps? I'm not selling any of those.
Va bene, sir. Please, come again.
Yeah, it seems like Uplay's not working right now, but at least I managed to get into the game. I guess I am playing in offline mode. That scared me a little bit before I started. Uplay like showed up and it said that it couldn't, so set it to offline mode. There was no selection for offline mode, so I kind of just put in my email and password, and that worked. So I guess as long as you just log in, it's fine. You'll just be in offline mode. It's no big deal because I'm not doing the investment thing. I'm getting so much money right off the bat that it's not too much of a big deal. Hello, Master Stamina. Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this, and I'll be playing Sonic Adventure once I'm done with Brotherhood. And I'm going to play Assassin's Creed Revelations. And I'll play Sonic Adventure 2, and then I'll play Assassin's Creed 3. The format that I try and keep for my stream is that I play a game that I haven't played before, or I stream a game that I haven't played before. Then after that, I stream a game that I have played before, but I haven't streamed yet. I'm going to do that until I start running out of games for me to do that. Then I'll just take it from there. So, Assassin's Creed 3 will be streamed, just not right away. Why do I keep climbing? I own it, it's in my games list. I actually bought all of these Assassin's Creed games, well, except for the new one. And I have 4 on a PS4, so I'm going to stream that through the Elgato. I think I might skip Unity unless I find it for like $5. But I do want to play Assassin's Creed Rogue because I actually heard that was decent. And I'll do that after I do 4. So I'll be doing the Assassin's Creed games for a long time to come. Need 3,000 francs. I have that already.
Cannot believe
francs.
just do this.
Florence.
There is a condition.
I knew it.
Keep an eye on the politics of the city. I want you to report back to Maria at Rosa and Fiore about targets who are helping the Borgia.
And what? Will make them disappear?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
The pezzo di merda may hate me, but he's still family. Va bene, we go.
I will follow you to the banker.
Do not touch the ground? It's an interesting full sync. Is this it? Do not be detective and do not touch the ground. Oh, I have to tail him, so there's going to be movement.
Egidio, it seems you are ready to
And I'm
die
not
like
killing
a
myself on these,
I have the money.
Oh,
We'll see how Syndicate is.
the banker will be pleased.
Ubisoft wants that one to be successful, so
Do you see anyone else here?
they're going to try
Follow
not to
me,
screw that one up.
Furbacchione.
Have you
But it's
heard
very much
anything about
possible.
my brother Francesco?
I just want to do them in
Cesare
chronological
is
order.
I hope he's all right. So, what are you going to do with my money?
The banker likes to treat his friends well.
How generous he is.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Please don't turn around. Going this way. I think sticking up here would be easier anyway.
Holy Father has blessed the initiative to... The recent outbreak of diseased swine in Campania has now spread to the lower Rioni. As drastic as it may seem, the Senate has requested all pork be slaughtered.
That's a thing that I like at least. On missions like this, all you have to do is have the camera see them, not have them be in Ezio's line of sight. This would be a lot more aggravating if that wasn't the case. Or this would actually be aggravating, I should say. Uh-oh. What? Okay, this is seriously a problem that plagued the second game, and it's no different in this. Where I'm targeting the guy in front of me, he's shaded white. So naturally you would assume that he's the one you're going to assassinate. But you end up taking a complete 180 and assassinating somebody you're not even looking at.
Nothing.
And from what I remember, that was a problem with the fourth game too, so they really have not been able to make that any better. Granted, I didn't think it had occurred as much when I played 4, but it was still an issue. Yeah, I'm not pre-ordering any video game after GTA 5 out of principle. The only reason why I pre-ordered that game, and I was taking a risk, was because Rockstar kept saying that they wanted it to be right, that they wanted to get it right. And I loved GTA 5 on the PS3, so I kind of broke my rule in that regard. And thank God they didn't disappoint me. I get a lot of random crashes, but other than that, or a few random crashes, but other than that, it runs perfectly fine on my computer. It does make my system run really hot, though. That's not really the fault of the game, it's just a very intensive game. But I will not break my rule outside of that ever again. Because I don't that's a personal thing. If you feel that pre-ordering for beta access is worth it to you, then by all means. But it's not a practice that I particularly support. Please don't turn around. I'll probably get it this time.
Many complaints of weekend host staffing, and God knows white small clothes are the devil to get clean.
Yeah, this is on PC, but I'm using an Xbox One controller. Most games will recognize an Xbox One controller as a 360 controller, so it can easily translate. They didn't change the controls any different between the two generations. And I have an Xbone controller because I find it's actually more comfortable than the 360 controller was. I feel. D-pad's a lot better. I got him that time.
Curious display.
Okay. Use this. Oh shit. They're getting really far ahead now. Good. Okay, I'm gonna just hang, just in case he doesn't see or sees me.
Egidio brought the money.
Well. The banker has a special evening plan. I will be delivering...
I'm not loyal to any cons, so I have experience with all of them. The PS3, the PlayStation controllers are always very well built, though.
I better not lose sight of the money.
But I could use either of them, in all honesty.
He's counting.
So, did I get the full sync now? Or is he being escorted? Oh, it failed already, so it doesn't even matter. I do want to kill him now, though. Pink.
What is taking me so long? You tell me it's so, see?
Why can't I grab onto that? There. Said infiltrated from the roof, so gotta figure out how to get up there. My first game console was an NES. That's how old I am. It seems like I can get up there. Grab it, please. There. Damn it. How exactly do I get down there? Because it looks like there's nothing that I can grab onto. Oh wait. Actually, wow. This is dangerous.
Now, go kill that senator.
I thought that would be a lot. I thought I would have to get down a lot lower, but no.
We have to go, Luigi, or we'll be late.
I have to do this again. This is a nice throwback to the second game. You had to do this last time too.
The count is complete. Va bene. Kill him.
No.
Lucky you. Luigi says he gets to live. Lead the way, boss.
Love that. All he just says is, no! Got a 9 on attention scale there. Arrive at your destination in less than 3 minutes.
I hope they let us go inside.
Wait, what did that say? Deliver the chest and stay undetected. Lead the guards to the banker's location without being listen to their reactions to determine the correct route.
We're on track.
So if they start getting,
hope they let us go inside.
they start getting pissy, then that means I'm going the wrong way.
Where are we going?
Now we are making good time.
Now,
The route you are taking is very interesting. I would not have... Now we are making... Signor, are you all right?
he's going in the wrong direction. Do you think he's forgotten where we're going?
So they want to go this way.
Now we're going the right way.
The route you are taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this. It is so nice to explore the city. Ideally, we would be going the other way. I'm not complaining, though.
I don't get it.
I know, the city's pretty confusing, but this is ridiculous.
Signor, are you all right?
Is this quest bugged or something? Because I'm going in both of these directions and
he's
they're...
forgotten where we're going? Going this way makes no sense.
Isn't the banker the other way?
We're on track.
I was going this way.
Where are we going?
Now we are making good time.
I hope they let us go inside.
Was a little weird.
The route you are taking is very interesting. Respectfully, signore.
Isn't the banker the other way?
Now we're going the right way.
I am not questioning your authority, but should we not get going?
Where are we going?
Really? Fat lady
Now
makes
we're
me
going
drop
the
it.
right way.
Seems like every direction I go, they get pissy.
Now we are making good time.
Hi, this.
Soon we will be there.
We're on track.
Now we're going the right way.
I am not questioning your authority, but should we... Now we are making good time.
There we go.
I hope they let us go inside.
Now we are making good time.
Where are we going?
We're on track.
Yeah, you have to memorize this to get the full sync.
I hope they let...
Soon the party will be all around us. Soon we will be there.
I hope they let us go inside.
Now we are making good time.
Great, another open area.
With your nose so far up into the air, why not take off step in an air full of board
We're on track.
and feel like a man again?
Isn't the banker the other way?
Now we are making good time.
Please, for the love of God, don't push them.
Go inside.
I really wish they would have recorded a lot more lines for this mission. This is them as saying the same thing over and over is getting really annoying.
Soon this job will be over.
I am not questioning your authority, but should we not get going?
Not that way either.
Signor, are you all...
Going this way makes no sense.
Isn't the banker the other way?
Now we're going the right way.
We're on track.
Where are we going?
Now we are making good time. We're on track. I am not questioning your authority.
Now we're going the right way.
Now we are making good time.
Soon we will be there.
Soon the party will be all around us.
Just a little bit left.
Soon we will be there.
So this is it? Because I can't move. Okay.
Soon the party will be all around us.
I got stuck on the ground. I don't know how that happens. He's shining, so I'm assuming. Yep.
Hand me the chest, Luigi. I will bring it to the banker.
You may enter.
We can't go in.
You have to patrol by order of Cesare.
Porca puttana.
Why are you all talking about dresses?
Luigi has been killed. We discovered his body at the Pantheon. Luigi? We just let him in.